Okay, class, now we're going to put this augmented matrix into our calculator and figure out the exact same answer, basically. So here's our matrix. We are going to go to second and then the inverse button that brings up the matrix menu. I already have this put into my calculator, but you would go to the edit and you would edit your matrix A or whichever matrix you wanted. Make sure you change your dimensions. This one is a 3 by 4. Then you go back to the main screen here, and then you'll go to your matrix menu again, but this time go to math, and you're going to scroll down to the RREF option, which is option B actually, right here. Right here. That brings up RREF, which stands for Reduced Row Echelon Form. And then you will insert your matrix in there. So go to the matrix menu again, and then just in the names column, in the names category, just hit enter on whichever matrix you put your augmented matrix in. Then hit enter, and it creates it. And notice you have your answers. For your x, you have -2. For your y, you have 1. And then for your z, you have 3. Now, the last bit of information I want to talk to you about is really just what happens if you have something weird or interesting. It's a little out of the ordinary, maybe. So let's say we have a matrix like this. And this matrix says we did our reduced row echelon, and we have x and y and z column. And so x equals 3 and y equals 2. And then this last one, we actually have no value. We have no 1. So this is technically saying 0z equals 0, or just 0 equals 0. That means that you have all real numbers. There's a lot of different ways that you can write this. All we really care about is that you can tell me that it's all real numbers at this point. Now, let's look and see, what if my matrix had, instead of a 0 there, what if it had like a 7? So you still have x equals 3 and y equals 2, but this time you have 0z equals 7, which means 0 equals 7, which isn't true. So this wouldn't be all real numbers, but no solution. That'll pop up every once in a while as well. So just make sure that you're aware of this. And you need to be able to do reduced row echelon kind of by hand, or at least understand the process, and then also use it in your calculator. The calculator is the much more efficient way, obviously. Just make sure that you're punching your numbers correctly. Thanks, have a great day, and make good choices.